There is a lot of shame that comes along with being neurodivergent, especially for those people who are late diagnosed. And there is one thing particularly that causes a lot of shame, and that is meltdowns. So we think about meltdowns and we think kids having temper tantrums. And I think that there's this idea that adults shouldn't have meltdowns. We shouldn't be having those issues. But when you are neurodivergent, you cannot help it. What is a meltdown? So a meltdown is an intense and uncontrollable response to an overwhelming either sensory or emotional stimuli. Period. You have no control. This can lead you to yell, cry, physical outbursts, and you don't have control. And yet society tells us that this isn't okay. And of course, they don't ever really take the time to have an understanding of what's happening. They just tell us that this is wrong. You're supposed to act like an adult. And therefore, we carry around this guilt and this shame, like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I control this? Never understanding that is our brain's way of telling us that we have too much stimulation. We're way overstimulated, beyond what we can handle. And, I think that it's really, really important not only to understand meltdowns, but to also give ourselves some grace. Because the truth is, we have no control. You have no control when you have a meltdown. And while a lot of us do have meltdowns away from people, sometimes that does happen. There is not control. So it's time to, I think, normalize the fact that this does happen for us, and then start understanding ways that we can better navigate our own brain, understand when we're getting overstimulated so that meltdowns don't happen as much. That's what I've been doing in my life. I still have an occasional meltdown, but I was having them far more often before I understood. And I've let go of that guilt and that shame because I know it's not my fault. I'm not just like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum. My brain is giving me a warning sign, and yours is doing that too. All right? Just a good reminder for you. All right? I am sending you all kinds of love. I hope you have a great day. Bye.